Going. Welcome to the Morgan Kitchen. So, I finished my workout today and I'm thinking I was hungry, had my results from recovery formula, and now what am I going to do for lunch? So I perused the fridge and I just pulled out a bunch of things that are in there just waiting to be consumed. So what I'm going to do for you today is make up a quick salad and show you what I would do to make up a quick salad for myself. So what did I find? I found some, you know when you make a plate of burgers at a barbecue and you put the lettuce out and the red leaf lettuce. So we had some leftovers for that. So of course I put that in the fridge. So I've got some red leaf lettuce. I'm just going to tear that up. And by the way, I've washed my hands. So whenever you're using your hands, always with cooking, and you're using salad and lettuce like this, you want to make sure you wash your hands. And by all means, when you get bags of veggies and salad and it says pre-washed, wash it anyway, okay? And I've already pre-washed everything you see here to save time for the video. So I've got my red leaf lettuce in there. I've got my kale. You've heard me talk about kale. So we're going to take out some of the kale. We're going to throw that into our bowl. We're going to tear it apart a little bit. Had some red peppers. So we're going to take that. We're going to cut some pieces of that up. Yeah, it's probably a quarter of a cup or so. We've got our cucumber. You know, they make those pretty fancy stripes on there, so I'm going to peel it and do a stripe every inch or so, and it gives it that cool lines to it. So then when I chop it down into my little quarter moons, I've got my, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. I've got that in my salad. I got my cucumber in my salad. We had some leftover tomatoes, so we're going to slice those down. It's about 2 slices of tomatoes. And we've got our red onions, nice big red onions. Yeah, I'll take, I don't know about that much for my salad. I'm going to chop that down into little pieces. Move all my stuff out of my way. And right now you're probably thinking, okay, what's going to be his protein source? We'll get that down. I want to thank my 14-year-old Jake to be my unbelievable cameraman today. So what else did I find? I found some shredded carrots. We're going to take some of those. We're going to toss that in there. We've got our sugar plum tomatoes. You know those small little grape tomatoes. Those are great. We're going to toss some of those in there. And we also had some roasted hummus, roasted red pepper hummus. So I'm going to take about a spoon, a good spoonful of that. We're going to throw that right in the top of that salad. And we're also going to take a little bit of, ooh, I love this stuff, that Mediterranean herb crumbled feta cheese. We're going to take a little bit of sprinkle on top of there. And we've got just about everything covered. And I also found some glazed walnuts in the cupboard. And they've got, you know, there's a little bit of sugar on them. You know, they're glazed with that nice glaze on them. I'm going to throw those right on top. And now you're still wondering, what's his protein source going to be? Because we've got to have protein with each of our meals, right? So my protein source is going to be tempeh. Tempeh is already, you know, you just chop it down. You can serve it all different ways. You can bake it if you want in the oven. But we're just going to chop it down into a nice, probably a half a cup or so. And what else did I find? I found some tofu at Whole Foods the other day. Like a seasoned tofu. So I'm just going to chop that down into small blocks. So bingo, I've got my, 20 to 25 grams of protein. And now what are we going to season it with? We're going to grab some extra virgin olive oil. We're probably going to go with about, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon and a half. We've got our balsamic vinaigrette. We're just going to sprinkle that right on top. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is it. How long did that take? 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I've gathered everything out of the fridge. And now I'm going to take my fork and knife. I'm going to chop it all up into one big, beautiful salad. And I'm going to suck that down for my lunch today. And that is what you do to get ready for the gun show. All right, eat smart. See you later.